Hey guys, welcome back to the Texas State Theory Test, Grade 6. In this video, we're going to be going over questions 7 and 8, so let's get started. Question 7 states, write the top number of the time signature in each measure below. Each time signature will only be used once. Time signature options are as follows right here. Okay, just because they're all there doesn't mean you're going to be using all of them, but it does mean if you use, say, 3/4 time, you're not going to be using 3/4 time again. Alright, so let's just start with the first one. I know it looks kind of a little shabby, but, you know, that's just a video. Alright, so I like to use kind of the box method to divide up my beats. So here I have one beat. Here I have another beat. Here I have another beat, 2 eighth notes. Here I have another beat. And here I have another beat. Okay, so that's a total of 5 boxes. So this should be 5/4 time. Okay. Let's do the next one. Here I have a quarter note, that's one beat. Here I have 16th notes and a 16th rest, but 4 16ths of anything, whether it's 2 16th rests, then 2 16th notes, you know, just 4 16ths equal one beat. So that's one beat. 2 eighths equal a beat. And then here, oh, this is kind of divvying up between 2 eighths and 16ths. So here I have 2 16ths right here, and then 1 eighth note in between. Just remember, an eighth note equals 2 16th notes, or 2 16th notes equal an eighth note. So this is kind of a total of 4 16th notes right there. So that's one beat, and then I have a quarter rest, that's one beat, then I have a quarter note, that's one beat, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6/4 time. As simple as that. Alright, next one. Here I have a group of beamed notes, 1 eighth, 2 16ths, that equals one beat, and here I have 1 quarter note, that equals one beat, so that's 2 boxes, so that is 2/4 time. Aha, now I have an 8 on the bottom, and 8 on the bottom means the quarter note doesn't get one beat, the 8th note now gets one beat, which means the 16th note gets a half a beat, and so on and so forth. So pretty much if there's an 8 on the bottom, everything is doubled. So, when we have an 8 on the bottom, we like to look at everything in groups of 3. So this right here is 3 beats. 1 eighth, 2 16ths, and another eighth. That's 3 beats. Here is a group of 3 beats. 1, 2, 3, then 4, 5, 6. Okay, 2 goes right here. So that is 6/8 time. Most common 8 time signature there is. You might notice that there is no 6/8 time written, but this should be 6/8 time. There's no such thing as 8/8 time. I'm sorry I didn't catch that earlier. There's no such thing as 8/8 time. So pay no attention to that. That should be a 6/8 time. Someone, when they came up with this practice test, messed that thing up. Alright, so last one, 4 on the bottom, so we're back to normal. Here is one beat. Here is one beat. Here is 2 beats. Cut that one in half. 1, 2, 3, 4. Simple 4/4 time right there. There it is. Alright, question 8. Draw bar lines where they are needed below. Alright, we are in 6/8 time, so that means the 8th note gets one beat, and we are going to be counting to 6. So, let's try to do this. Every 6 beats. When we do 6/8 time, we like to group everything in 3 beat groups. So here is 3 beats. Here is 3 beats. So 3, 6. Here is the bar line. If you don't know why that's 3 beats, then I'll explain just the first measure for you. The 8th note gets one beat. A quarter note equals 2 eighth notes, so that's 2 and 3. And then a dotted quarter note equals 3 eighth notes, so that's 4 and 5 and 6, and that's why we boxed it like that. That's why it's 6 beats. Okay, the next measure, 1, 2, 3. This is 3 beats right here, and this is 3 beats right here. This equals 1 beat, 2 beats, 3, and then 4, and then 5, and then 6. So the bar line should go right here. Next measure, we have 3 beats right here, 1 eighth and 1 quarter. A quarter equals 2 eighths, so that's 3 beats. And here we have 3 beats as well. That's 6 whole beats. And the last one, it looks kind of weird. Let's see if we can break this down. Here we have 1 beat. Here we have 1.5 beats. And here we have half a beat. So that's 1, that's 2, 3 right there. So that's all 3 beats. And then 4, 5, 6. We don't need to draw a bar line at the end because the double bar line is our bar line. Alright everyone, that is questions 7 and 8. Keep practicing, keep studying. That's all I got for you in this video. I will see you in the next one.